Hello and welcome to Chaos Crafting with Christy, the show in which I do some crafting stuff somewhat chaotically in the middle of the night, usually. We have a ton of these magnets in our house that go in our fridge because, you know, fridge magnets, and they're ugly, and I don't want our fridge to be ugly. I want it to be pretty. So we're gonna take these bags and we're going to make it pretty. We're gonna make it look like this. With this one, I just tied them together, which is fine, it's great. But I wanted to see if I could make them more like Post-its. So that's why I have this. So I'm gonna use this and see if it'll work like a Post-it. So basically, you're just cutting up this brown paper into like a shape and then gluing this to the back of it. That's it. You're making a little pad of paper and it's not hard. So you just deconstruct this paper and then cut it into shape bigger than the magnet. So it's gonna have to be like this big. This one was a pretty small magnet, so it's a pretty small pad of paper. But this one's gonna be a little bit bigger. Okay, so I've deconstructed the bags and flipped them inside out because the inside is the pretty part. Some of these have like little bits of like stains on them, but it's paper, that's gonna happen. Frankly, I don't care. If you don't want those, get a bag that wasn't used for takeout, or just cut out the parts that were. Just don't use that piece. I'm looking at the construction of this top bag, and I see that I could get 2 from this little piece right here. So this might be my template piece, I think. And then what I'll do is I'll take that template and I'll cut it out everywhere on the other 2 bags. So I actually only got through 1 bag and I had a pile this thick from the 1 bag. And I decided that I only needed 1 bag because you don't want the pad of paper to be too heavy, otherwise the magnet won't support it. But yeah, basically I flipped them all around so that only the brown paper is showing. And then I'm going to glue these together, like draw a line, stick it on, draw a line, stick it on. You just, boop, there you go. I trimmed up the edges to make it a little more clean. So you have a little glue on the back and you just whoop, you press it on, and there you go. You know, just if you're trying to live more sustainably or zero waste, you know, it's just a fun little project that cost virtually nothing. If you liked this craft, check out my channel. I have a bunch of other crafts where I take trash and I turn them into fun little projects. Have a good day. I think I'm going to put this in my locker at work because I already have one for my fridge. So, locker 1, fridge 1.